What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler.
And I'm MD Shady.
And today's video is part 2 of the Niagara Falls Comic-Con Funko Pop Hunt, so
let's check it out.
I'm Batman.
Alright, so the first booth that we have stopped at has quite a bit of pops, and one that I'm noticing down there is Sackboy for, I think it says 50 bucks, maybe it says 70, I can't really tell, but that's pretty sweet. That's a pop I've been looking for quite a while. Over here I am seeing a couple of Sesame Street pops that I don't have. Well, I have that bird, but I don't have the flocked Ernie, so that is pretty cool. I did recently get the flocked bird.
Alright, so we are at the First Form Collectibles booth, and we got some pretty sweet pops like this Bret the Hitman Hart and Target exclusive Nature Boy Ric Flair. But down here, I did notice yesterday, are the NFT pops from the Legend of Korra. So we got Varric, and we have ourselves Bolin, which is pretty sweet to see in person. We got some Demon Slayer pops that are autographed. And then back here, we have some cool pops like the glow-in-the-dark chase of, well, what would be Spike, but it's titled as Gremlin. There's also the 1,000-piece metallic Toucan Sam, which I don't remember the last time I actually seen one of these in person. Some of the OG Goonies pops, including Data, Chunk, and Mouth. And then I noticed on this shelf the Donatello from TMNT Power Rangers mashup, which is pretty sweet. I believe MD does not have this pop yet, so I'm gonna have to tell him about this pop because he might have to get this today. And then right here we have, once again, some pops from the Pop Asia lineup like this one. We have the 3-pack right here, and then right here once again we are seeing that Blue Heisenberg from 2015 San Diego Comic-Con. We have Gus Fring, Shredder from the first ever NFT wave of pops from TMNT, and then also the Freddy Funko Spike from the My Little Pony set, which is kind of cool to see in person. We have some autographed Halo pops, with the pop being the exclusive Master Chief from the Xbox Gear Shop, which is kind of cool to see that sticker in person. And then I thought I would show off a set of autographed pops from various animes like Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, there is quite a bit. So we are now back at the K-Dog and Fish booth. This time MD's here for the first time this weekend, and he's gonna try out the $10 Chase Hunting Soda Mystery Can Pull. So let's see what MD gets.
Here it is.
We're gonna be doing it through the back there.
Right here.
There we go. What is he gonna get?
Ooh, WinterCon Hawkman.
CCXP exclusive Hawkman, and I can't exactly remember what the chase is. It might be a different posing, or it's metallic. No helmet? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, no helmet and metallic. I mean, Robbie Deltz had some good luck yesterday pulling a chase, so will MD follow through and do the same? Will he get it, especially with a convention soda? So, yep, no looksies. The good old shakeroo. Some people might get mad at that, but who cares? All right, here we go. Could it be no helmet? Just the common, but that's still a very thick looking Funko soda. Look at the wings on that. What a crazy looking soda, especially for only $10 being pulled from this mystery box.
Now it's DK's turn to pull a soda. Let's see what he gets.
All right. Dig right at the bottom.
Both sides. Get wrist deep right down.
Yeah.
Right down there. You'll reach around.
All right, we got Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. And I believe this one's sent. So
right.
Shakeroo for good luck. And I think it's also like holding something in her hand. Like
yeah,
she's holding
ice cream or something
also.
like that.
So yeah, something like that. So let's see what it is. And it's just the common, but just for good luck. It doesn't smell like anything, so it's definitely the common. All right, so we are at the Beat Goes On booth, and the first thing I see are a couple of WWE pops, including the WrestleMania 12 Shawn Michaels and the Toys R Us exclusive Bayley, which is cool. Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks, Mr. McMahon and Otis with the Money in the Bank briefcase. And then we have Sidney Crosby here, which I do own, but here is Mark Messier with the Stanley Cup chase, which is pretty sweet to see. Another pop I haven't seen in a long time, but it's always cool to see, is the Pennywise in Gutter Hot Topic exclusive. Just look at the amount of detail put into this, especially what they did with the water and how it's a little bit translucent, but obviously blue to show that it is water. And then over here, we do have some of the Pop Comics Ninja Turtles pops, like the Chase figures that are black and white with that official black and white Chase sticker. And of course, there is some commons here too. The Kang and Kodo San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Some of the Addams Family pops. The do-it-yourself Warhammer 40,000 pop. That's pretty cool to see. We got Pedro. And then right here we do have the TMNT Power Rangers Mikey, which is pretty cool, which I don't think MD has this pop. MD, you got that pop?
I don't think so.
All right, so it may be a pop you might consider getting here today at Niagara Falls Comic-Con.
So now we're at a booth that has a ton of pops, and it is buy two get one free, so that's pretty sweet. And we are seeing some wrestling pops here. We got The Miz, The Rock, Razor, Otis with the Money in the Bank, the Naomi Glow Chase, which I do own because DK gifted me that for my birthday one year, I believe. We got Drew McIntyre, Montez Ford. We got some Rick and Morty stuff down here. And looking over, there's not too much of anything crazy. I do see some ad icons, including the 90s Coca-Cola bear, and I don't own that. We have the mixed up Mr. Potato Head. I still am yet to own that, so at 25, that's not a bad deal at all. As well as here we have Fruit Pie the Magician. That's pretty sweet. Definitely the kind of set of ad icons here. Look at that. We got the toucan. We got actually two of them, which is awesome. Three of them. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of these toucans. Now here's another pop that I can't help but notice for 110 bucks. We have the Funko Hollywood exclusive Chester Cheetah, where he's holding the bag of Cheetos. That is pretty sweet.
All right, so we are here at Ark of the Wild, and look at this sweet black light display we got going on, including the black light Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sodas, which look really cool. Loving this display with that whole black light to show off how they look with that glow. There's the cans there, but right above it are some huge grails here, like the SDCC Indiana Jones Homer Simpson OG pop that has really intrigued MD because he still needs those OG pops. The Ghostface Bank Robber Joker. We got ourselves here an exclusive, I can't read, Gemini Collectibles exclusive Aquaman.
240 pieces.
$2,000, pretty crazy. We got some cool San Diego Comic-Con exclusives from way back in the day. Metallic Flash, glow-in-the-dark chase of Freddy Krueger. We got the, I believe that's AlamoCon exclusive. I can't really read that from this distance. Raphael, and then another Indiana Jones pop. And then continuing on the trend with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we basically have almost like the first wave, I would assume it is, with April O'Neil there, the Turtles, Splinter, Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, and the Turtle Van with Mikey, which looks pretty sweet. We got another blacklight display of Marvel Pops with the blacklight setup, which is really awesome. But right up here, we got the physical NFT Pops from various different sets. Obviously, these two here are from the very first set of TMNT. We got some from the recent DC Comics 1 set. I think that's all of them there, including the royalty. Some of the ones from the Nickelodeon set from the first one there. Would be really cool if I could see a Freddy Funko slimed one at some point in person, but this is actually the royalty for the TMNT, actually the entire set, I'm just realizing now, which, yeah, that Blacklight Bebop looks pretty sweet, probably my favorite of this entire set, but that very first royalty is still pretty cool. And then I realized here a couple of more NFT Pops with some of the, I believe it was the Hanna-Barbera Wave 1 set with all of the Jetsons, but we also have Sugar Pops Pete for the Ad Icons lineup for only 100 bucks, which seems pretty decent. All right, so we are here at the Top Pops booth, and we have a nice shot of some Pops right here, like the concert moments of Kiss, Metallica, AC/DC, and U2. We also have the Lando Calrissian Millennium Falcon from Star Wars Celebration 2022. And we have a nice shot of these 3-liter sodas here, which I don't think I've ever seen a 3-liter soda in person, so that's pretty cool. Some rare sodas like the Skeletor from WonderCon 2020. Then we got ourselves a section of $10 Funko Pops, and it's not just commons, there's also exclusives, because I noticed this King Groot Pop, and there's also the Dr. Alan Grant. That's normally a Walmart exclusive, but because here in Canada, they actually sent them without the sticker, and we got DJ Khaled Funko Shop exclusive, which is pretty sweet. A lot of really cool Pops here for only $10. And then right here we have a lot of open Funko soda figures here at Tristan's booth, which is really cool. What do we got here? We got some Black Panther, Chernobog, Jimi Hendrix from FunCon, which is pretty sweet for only 10 bucks. Baxter Stockman, we got Hawkman, John Stewart, Spider-Man, Captain America. Yeah, there is a lot to go through. And then we have a stack of Pops here and and a Wacky Wobbler of Stan from South Park, which is really cool to see some Wacky Wobblers here at Comic-Con. We have the Force Ghost 3-pack with Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Another Wacky Wobbler, and it's Kyle this time. We got the Walmart exclusive Halloween Michael Myers VHS covers, which is pretty cool. And I do see here blonde-haired Dwight from The Office, which is really cool. Also, I have this pop already, so unfortunately I can't get this today, but it's still cool to see some Office pops, of course, here at Comic-Con. And then we have another shelf right here, including the Making Fun movie and Brian Mariotti, along with some pop moments and rides. And as we go down more, we have some more expensive pops, including an autographed Gabriel Iglesias. And then down here we have some limited piece New York Comic-Con exclusives, including the Snake Plissken and the Young Ben from Umbrella Academy. What a crazy pop to see. And then down here, there's still some more pricey pops, like some Freddy Funkos, which is pretty cool.
So like you guys see, we're at Top Pops' booth, and I just paid for one of these mystery bags. So let's go ahead and pick out the bag and open it up. Maybe we'll go right back here. Let's see if we can get anything good.
What do we have?
We have the GameStop exclusive Invisible Girl, which is pretty sweet because I don't have this one. All right, so now it's DK's turn, so he's going to pick one of the mystery bags.
I'm gonna right for the front.
Right in the front.
So the lights come on.
Oh. It's an Office pop. Let's
Oh,
go.
wow.
I already have this one, but it's still cool to pull an Office pop. Let's go. Oh, and congrats. You won a $10 soda. Let's go.
All right, so like we just said, he also won a thing to pick a free soda out of the $10 sodas.
Yeah,
what is he gonna go for? This is pretty good if you don't necessarily want the chase of a certain one. And one that I'm thinking that DK might want to pick up is actually this
Jimi
Funko
Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
That's
maybe
what I'm
for
thinking.
your Faja, right?
From my Faja. Yeah.
So now it is DK's turn to spin the wheel. Let's see what he
Sweet,
can
because
get.
I believe you spin the wheel last year and I didn't. So here we go. Let's go.
A $10 pop. Not bad. So now we are back from Niagara Falls Comic-Con, and we had a pretty great time and bought some cool things. We met a couple fans. We also met a couple fellow YouTubers, which was really cool.
And as terms to what we had purchased at Niagara Falls Comic-Con, that is going to be a separate video releasing tomorrow on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But this is the end of part 2 of the Niagara Falls Comic-Con Funko Pop Hunt. And if you enjoyed this part, or both parts I should say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow on the channel. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.
Peace in, peace out.